Okay, I'm going to start with the young lady. What's your name, ma'am?
Merlin Pierre, the one and the only, the
Okay.
fabulous. That's what I do.
And the gentleman to my left, his right.
My name is Jay Ron.
How are you, Jay Ron?
I'm good. I'm doing good today.
That's good. And you, sir, looking nice and spiffy.
Oh, man, I got a lot of names. My name is Reverend Larry Dixon, or Larry Dixon.
Yeah.
Or,
Praise God.
I never knew this.
why you hating?
Since when?
Come on now.
Since 2005.
Come on now.
Yikes.
I didn't
Online?
Wait, that was
Invite
good,
her
though.
to your church, sir.
Yeah, heathens don't come to church. But everybody knows in here but her. And that just goes to show how well she knows me, which she should know me very well since we know
You
each
know
other
what?
so long.
I know him as a creative artist, so
Okay.
I can see him being a reverend at times, because he's like that.
He is.
So.
But anyway,
Anyway.
Reverend Larry Dixon, who I am, one half of the group Society Park, Clipmaster, Duafe,
Next
whole
question,
bunch of
please.
different names.
Very good. Well, it's nice to meet all of you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Thank you. My name is Honey.
Hi, honey.
Hey. Okay, now, Merlin, what is it that you do at Duafe?
I'm basically
Hair.
hair.
You do
Yeah,
hair.
we all do.
What is your specialty?
I'm
Or
the
do you
braids,
have a
individual
specialty?
braids. I believe that I'm one of the quickest at the braiding.
Oh,
When we're doing like Senegalese or kinky twists or something like that. And
nice.
that's just what I like to focus on.
Where did you get your training at?
I was in Arizona actually. It was International Academy of Hair Design,
Mm-hmm.
and that's in Phoenix, Arizona.
Nice.
And I just moved out here this year, 2013 July. So,
Oh, very good. Sounds very interesting.
mhm.
And you, sir?
What's the question again? I'm
Mr.
sorry.
J. Ron?
J. Ron's new, so.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What's the question again?
I just wanted to know, what is it that you do here?
Oh, I am.
Are you a stylist?
I'm a stylist in training.
Okay.
Slash, salon assistant. So I'm doing the everyday detail of making sure that there's towels, that there's soap, shampoos. I help different stylists with their shampoos throughout the day and whatnot.
Do you do like the hair colors and...
I can if a stylist is behind and needs some
Okay.
assistance or, whatever needs to get done, I'm there to assist and help.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Pastor Dixon?
Not pastor, Reverend. A lot of people
Reverend
get that mixed up.
Dixon.
It's a difference, though. I'm not a pastor.
Okay, Reverend
just
Dixon.
yet.
Excuse me.
I'm the senior hairstylist here at Duafe.
That means he's old.
Yeah, I'm
Very
here old. I've been here for
The oldest.
the longest out of everyone. I've been here 12 years. I'm going on 13 years. I specialize in lock cultivation, styling, lock treatment, anything dealing with locks. That's what I do. I can color and do coils and two-strand twists and all of that other stuff, but I focus and specialize in lock maintenance and styles. So.
Did you go to school for this?
No. I actually learned from doing my own hair, which I left home today. My last set of locks I had for 14 years. They were all the way down to my knees. So I learned from doing my own hair because I came up during a time where there weren't natural hair salons.
Right.
So, learn from doing my own, and then additional training and things of that nature that I did from being here for so long, picking up so many different techniques and creating so many different techniques, being around such a great conglomerate of just creative vessels. So.
Yeah. Seems like the three of you get along pretty well. Got
Yeah,
a nice vibe going on here.
Yeah.
J. Ron, I'm sorry, I neglected to ask you, where'd you get your training?
I went to Empire Beauty School in Reading, PA.
Okay.
So.
Is that where you're from?
No, I'm from Philadelphia,
All right.
but my mother and some of my family members live in Reading, so
all right.
so that I can go to school and not have to work at the same time. I had to move to Reading with my mama.
That works.
Yeah, it works.
It works. Now, I'm just outside looking in. I've been learning that, like, Duafe is the top hair salon for locks.
Oh,
For
sure.
any natural hairstyle, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what sets, I'm asking the three of you, is that what sets you apart from, like, most hair salons?
Well, I think what sets us apart is our dedication to perfection, our dedication to excellence, and constantly improving upon our craft. And then it does help that we've been around, for such a long time, and we have an extensive clientele, not just in Philadelphia, but in Pennsylvania, in New Jersey, in Delaware, in Maryland, and people that come from other parts of the country. We have a great relationship with the press, from newspapers and magazines and television networks and things of that nature. We have an extensive celebrity clientele that we do. So, yeah.
One thing about Duafe, I would say, is that it's not like other salons where you can't go and learn from each other. You know how salons, like, if they're doing hair, you can't really watch over their shoulder. Everybody want to protect what they do. But here at Duafe, we're teaching, we're learning from each other. And, we're just not that regular salon where, we don't help each other out. So this is why I like working here.
It's more like a team.
It's a team, we come here, we make it happen. If I'm behind, I can ask Larry to, take my clips out for me. If my client's into the dryer, J-Ron, like he said, he will wash clients and assist any way that he can. So it's great.
Is there anybody on your staff that you dislike or you have issues with, or?
You know what? Out of the 12 years that I've been here, I think I'm probably the only person who hasn't had any conflicts with anyone. No, seriously. I've never had a conflict. I've never been in an argument or a disagreement or anything of that nature. Because I just try to make sure that I do what I need to do and that the people around me are doing what they need to do, and that's that.
Now, what are the other people saying?
Now what other people say, that's why I say I'm probably the only one. For a long time, until J-Ron just started working here, I'm the only man in the shop. So, for years, and so I'm kind of like the median of all of the different personalities in here. I'm the one that kind of rests in the middle, where it's like, I don't take sides.
Into his music. Larry come up in the door, he kisses everybody, he says what's up, and then he just listens to music. Not everybody. He kisses the women,
peace, Jay.
but he don't really talk like. He's into his clients. Usually, Larry be like, just all into his client. He has his little bubble. So we're not gonna say that he can't be in anybody's problems or issues because he's not really talking much. So that's why.
No, what she means by I'm not talking, I don't have like shop discussions as much as they do. Because
only when we're talking about like artists.
If we're talking about artists, or we're talking about politics, or we're talking about family, or we're talking about spirituality or religion, things of that nature, then I get involved. But because I don't watch television, I don't really get involved with the talks of sitcoms or reality TV or game shows, because I don't involve myself in none of that. Not that I'm against it. I just we don't watch TV in the house.
So I get that the whole staff, everybody in the shop, they really pretty much get along.
You know what we don't get along on? The radio. Like, we always have an issue with the radio. Like, one person want to listen to reggae or slow jams or gospel, and nobody is ever on the same note when it comes to the radio.
Not never.
Never.
But throughout the course of the day, the Duafe, we used to have a reputation for playing extremely diverse music and a lot of music that you wouldn't hear anywhere else.
Okay.
And then over the years, musical taste has the individual musical tastes have infiltrated the shop a little bit more. So now it's like whoever comes in first, they put on whatever kind of music that they like. Not really for the environment, but what they like to get them through the day, whether they want to feel good or sing along to it all day long. And everyone in here doesn't have a diverse musical palette. Like, I love every genre of music. So if it's reggae on, I know the reggae songs. If it's some throwback, Sam Cooke, Otis Redding, I know all that. If it's some
gotta say the gospel.
Some Mali, if it's some Mali music, you know what I'm saying, or some Thai tribute, Kim Burrell, whomever, the Soul Stirrers, whoever. I just love music, so I don't really have that much of of an issue with it, you know.
Right.
But they say for the most part that I control.
He
the
hides
radio.
the remote in his pocket. He took it home one day. Okay, that's not
Now,
control.
Larry.
I
Because
don't know.
when they play
Presenting it
when they
to
play
you.
the music, they talk. When I play the music, I sing.
Okay.
And it's a difference, you know.
All right.
So
You
I'm like,
wanna
wait a minute, y'all
you
not
wanna
even
keep
listening
the
to
well
it.
going.
So
Right.
you can feel what I'm saying about the
Okay.
music in the shop
Mhm.
just by this conversation.
J-Ron, what is... Okay, we were
No.
talking earlier about music. What are your intake on the music situation?
I'm a gospel
in the-
person. It keeps me, you know, in good thoughts, and I like oldies as well. And some people like reggae and island music a little more, and then some people like oldies. And sometimes you get tired of hearing it all throughout the day, so that do be the little conflict people might have in the salon. But for the most part, you know, that's it.
Okay. Do you have issues with any of the stylists or anything like that?
Well, yeah, everybody got issues sometimes, you know.
Okay.
We're like
But
a family here, and
you know how to work through that stuff.
Yeah, I guess so.
Not everybody. Everybody
Yeah.
don't have issues.
Okay.
Not everybody don't have issues, but sometimes you feel like a stepchild or, you know,
Foster child,
Cinderella or
something
something. Yeah, foster child. But hopefully,
It'll work its way. Well,
Yeah,
you're
it works it-
you're the newcomer, so
yeah.
Yeah.
But I like the family.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
All righty, that's good.
Yeah, he'll get used to it as time progresses.
Yes.
I mean, this environment as a hairstylist, you definitely get used to working with every type of personality that you could possibly think of. So, you know, whether it's from our coworkers or from our clients, you know, we so many different personalities, so many people coming from so many different walks of life, different professions and things of that nature. So, you know, to some people you're just their stylist, to some people you're their friend, to some people you're their psychologist or psychiatrist, you know, to some people, you know, you're their father or you're their mother or their brother or their sister. So playing all of those different roles, being all those different parts of ourselves, after a while it just becomes a part of, you know, the fabric of what it is that we do. So
Now, do you guys have your own set of clientele? Like, say for instance, if Merlin was out one day, would you be able to take over her
oh yeah,
client
yeah.
list?
One of the
Or
things
her-
we promote here at Duafe is when people book their appointments, we let them know that any chair that you sit in, you're going to come out with with a great style. Now, yes, we do have specialities, things that we specialize in. You know, so you know, if you were going to go, you know, for a barber cut, you know, you would go to T or you go to Danielle. Even though I can do it and Merlin can do it and J. Ron, you know, was trained it and all that kind of stuff, they would be the ones, you know, that you would go to, you know, and it, you know, but we're all capable of doing pretty much, you know, everything. And whatever chair you sit in, you're gonna walk out looking great.
But I'm sure you do get those clients that say, "No, I'll just wait until
Oh yeah, we
Larry
definitely.
comes back."
We all have clients that they won't book with anyone else because and it's not just because of our talent, it's because of the relationship that we
Right.
have with
Alright,
them.
alright.
You know, so here at the Duafe, you know, you could book your appointments up to 2 months in advance. So some clients want to make sure that they're going to be with their stylist on the same day at the same time, and they'll book it out, you know.
One thing I had to deal with first starting here is, you know, being a new stylist. Like, oh God, does she know what she doing? Where she come from? Well, is she gonna do this like you do it? And you, like, I had to always like break that barrier. Like, look, I'm not Sarita, I'm not Larry, I'm not Gerber, I'm not these people, but I do have my own talent. You know, I'm not in Duafe for no reason. So get in this chair. You know, that's basically how I would tell them.
A signature, like they have their own signature with their pathing, parting system, their pathing style. So a lot of people, like, you can tell who came from Duafe and got their lot started because of a specific way that Duafe have their clients walk out of here, and everybody will be qualified once there's a full-time stylist that, you know, this is how it's going to look. So no matter what, whose chair you're going to sit in, you know that your parts is going to look a certain way because Duafe did it.
Okay, I have like a question. 5 years from now, where do you think you would be? Would you still be at Duafe, or?
I'm really not a person who thinks about 5 years from now. I would hope that if I am with Duafe, I'll be further along in Duafe. If not, I would like to have, something that I could do, like freelance or more travel, or even if it is within Duafe, like another branch of Duafe, not just behind a stylist chair. You know what I mean? So that's where I would like to be 5 years from now, not just behind a chair doing hair.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I would have to say, wherever God leads me. Because if you would have asked me 5 years ago, would I think that I would be here today? I have an abundant amount of different talents, things that I do outside of Duafe, such as the ministry, such as the music, such as videography and photography and things of that nature. So because I do so many different things, it's, I have plans for, what I want to do and where I want to go, but
You don't know where God wants you to
I have no idea, between having, my wife and my 2 children and being a minister and stylist and artist, it's so many different, years ago when I was younger, it was a lot easier to make that decision, but now, it's not just me, so.
Yeah. J-Ron?
5 years from now, it's like no. I just plan on being like really great at my craft. I want to be excellent at natural hair, doing locks and whatnot. Like I'm beginning off. I know how to do a lot of regular hair. Just natural.
Free hair.
Yeah, free hair. Doing curls. I learned how to. I worked on a lot of Hispanics and Caucasians. But coming here to Duafe, I wanted to learn how to do locks, how to work on natural hair, and I'm learning all that at this time. So,
Sounds good.
yeah.
Now, did you start your own locks?
No, I didn't start my own locks. Actually, and that's what ended me up here in Duafe. The woman that started my locks started out at Duafe. And a lot of different people that have done my locks, I found out that they all started here at Duafe. So I said, I thought doing locks would be really fun and interesting. It's not that hard, so let me try to go to school, learn something about hair, become a loctician, and so here I am, starting in their footsteps at Duafe.
Okay, I think I'm up on my last
And
question.
he just said something key. One of the things that I think sets Duafe apart, especially in this region, is that majority of the shops in this city, the owners and the stylists have come through here. They were trained here. They worked here.
Why do you think you guys should be on TV?
Look at me.
She said, look at me.
I think we got flavor. I think we have style. I think we're cutting edge. We set trends. Why wouldn't we be on television? I think that this is long overdue.
I think Duafe has produced a lot of iconic work over the years that have come out of our chairs, that have been promoted through the press and through the media, and we're just innovative in what we do. We're fantastic at what we do, and I think that put up against anyone, anywhere, that we would shine. From just the things that we've already done and the things that we are capable of doing that we haven't even had an opportunity to share with the world yet. So, man, it's nothing more to say about it. We got a great team. We have a great brand. We have a great history. We have a lot to offer. So, a lot to offer.
So would you say it's time for Duafe?
Yeah, I say it's time.
Television.
I also say it's time, and I think we give great hospitality to the clients. They're able to sit here, have something to drink, eat. If it's hot out or whatever, they're under the dryers. We're very hospitable to our clientele, and a lot of salons don't offer that. And the world should see how you're supposed to get treated, not be sitting in some salon and it's like some ladies changing her diapers and they frying chicken in the back. Yeah, there's some ghetto salons out there, and I've been to quite a few, but we're not talking about
baby mama drama, boyfriends, ex-convicts coming up in here talking. We don't get down like that. We
have a nice clientele.
Yeah, we have a nice clientele. Very professional clientele. I don't want to say bougie, but they are. You know, just a little bit.
Not bougie, just sophisticated.
We have some bougie clients. We have some
Yeah.
sophisticated clients. We love them all because they all pay our bills. But they're here.
Mhm.
Hey, you know, you just gotta keep it real.
It made me think of somebody now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just made me think of
Yeah,
somebody.
just a little tad, right?
Yeah.
But we still know how to cater to the bourgeois.
I
And-
like that.
Right. It's that French, that
She
Pierre.
Haitian.
That's that French,
How to
girl. That's
be
that
a-
French. Oui.
You know? And that's another thing that we have here. We have, you know,
A lot
culture
of
here.
versatility.
You know, and we like each other's cultures. We talk about culture
Yeah, and we
and
respect them.
we respect it. You can come up in here and hear African music.
But
Right?
it's okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and it's all right.
Fela every day, all day. But we could.
Alrighty. So I think we've covered everything except for I don't think you really want to talk politics.
No, we don't do politics.
We don't. That's
That can cause-
that's
Well,
not.
we do politics. You know, we keep CNN on all day and
See,
C-SPAN and all
When
that
you
kind
talk
of
about
stuff.
politics, I thought you meant the politics within the shop.
And you can talk about those too if you like.
See, like,
What are the politics like?
Well, you know what? We've been going on for a minute, so I'm gonna let I think we should let the next part of the
Okay.
crew get around to that.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So, I'm Larry Dixon,
Merlin Pierre.
J. Ryan.
and we are a part of Duafe Holistic Hair Care.
Thank you.
All right, salute.
I'm sitting here with four lovely young ladies, and I'm going to ask you ladies your names, starting with you on my right, your left.
Jaleesa. I'm Quita. They call me Tupac daughter.
My name's Danielle.
I'm Neff.
Hello, ladies. How are you this evening?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Oh.
I'm good. I'm just going to start off asking you, like, your history, where you're from, where you came from. What school did you go to? Did you go to school?
Yes.
What school did you go to?
Elementary or high school or
To learn your
Oh, you can pick.
profession.
Wait. No, start with pre-K.
In the womb, right?
Yeah.
To learn your profession, did you go to school, first
Yes.
of all? What school did you go to?
Empire Beauty School in Springfield.
Okay. And were you taught holistic hair care, or is that something that you learned afterwards?
Afterwards.
Okay. Where'd you learn it?
At Duafe.
We can't hear you.
At Duafe.
Okay.
She's shy.
All right.
She's shy and she's
Calm
new.
down.
She's shy.
Are you the newest member here?
Yes.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Your name is Laquita.
Of course.
They call you Tupac's daughter.
Of course. I'm his only
His
child.
only child. Laquita. Are you from Philadelphia?
No, Richmond, Virginia. Born and raised.
Did you go to hair school?
Yes. I went to
Cosmetology school?
Empire.
Did you?
On West Broad Street in Richmond. And I also own my own salon.
Very good.
So.
And you gave up your own salon and came up here?
Yes,
to
I
join
originally
Duafe?
came here for nursing school, in which I'm
Okay.
still in. Never letting it go.
She about to drop out.
No, so I'm at Duafe. I work here as well to put
You
myself through school. But
Very good.
once I'm done with school and working as a nurse, then I'll be here every now and then.
That's good. That's good. Miss Danielle, same
Yeah.
question.
Which one?
Where do you hail from?
In West Philadelphia.
Born
and raised.
On my
Hey.
playground.
West Philadelphia.
Did you go to cosmetology school?
I did. In fact, I started at Duafe as a client. Talked to Sarita. She was looking for stylists, and she noticed that I was doing my own maintenance. I used to just come for color. So she was like, "Are you interested in, doing hair?" And I was like, "How much y'all make?" Because I always did hair and makeup for free for my girlfriends or whatever. And she told me how much they made. I was in cosmetology school within 2 months.
Very good.
So
That's great.
Get that money.
get that money.
Hey.
And she got it.
So you know what she told me? That thing was nice. I was hard.
Oh, yes. It's yours.
Yeah.
Miss Nefertiti. They call you Neff, right?
Yep.
There
Call
you
me
go,
Neff.
girl. And can you tell us about you? Are you from Philadelphia?
I am from Philly.
Yeah, right. She from Sharon Hill.
Okay. Nefertiti, did you go to cosmetology school?
I
or
did.
You...
I went to Jean Madeline Institute
Yeah.
in Philly.
Yeah.
Nice.
Jean Madeline.
Very nice. And how long have you been at Duafe?
A little over 3 years.
Ah.
Almost
that's good.
4 years.
So would you consider yourself a senior stylist along with Mr. Dixon? I've spoken with him.
Oh no!
earlier.
If you want to compare me to Mr. Dixon,
Yeah.
no,
Minister.
I wouldn't say I'm a senior stylist.
Okay. Laquita, what would you say your specialty is in the salon?
Hospitality. I'm a
Hospitality.
real Southern belle.
Oh.
Southern Belle.
Ding dong.
More ding than dong. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Now, do you do hair also, Laquita?
Yes, I do. I do hair. I've been doing hair for a very long time, like since I was a
Do
little
you
girl.
specialize in anything in particular as far as hair?
I'm really good at braids. I can do braids very well, but I do it all.
Hey.
Hey,
Go,
no
girl.
hesitation.
So you don't really you feel like you
I feel
you
like
can
I'm
do
good.
a little bit of everything.
Right.
Okay. Danielle,
Yes.
what would you say your expertise is? Or,
I do
or your
hair.
preference, I should say.
I don't know because my passion is hair as well as makeup because I'm a certified makeup artist. But the more I grow in this, I think it's more my energy exchange with the client. I think my mission is to have people happy with what they have, God given. You have a lot of women that sit in the chair and not happy with what they have. They want what they see other people have, and they're not happy with what they have. So I like the energy exchange. It's almost like therapy. I'm a therapist.
Yeah, that's nice.
So I like the exchange, but I'm in love. I love doing hair. I love doing makeup. I love the transformation and somebody that doesn't have good self-esteem, and you can just turn them around and make them see themselves in a whole different light.
That's good.
I love that.
That's a good answer.
I love it. Thank you, honey.
Message.
Hey. See, Larry, and then you egging them on.
I just
Come
got
on,
my
how long?
thing.
Because I'm holding my stomach in.
What it says, be yourself.
I'm holding my
They want
stomach
to see
in.
you as you are, and you're
All
truly
right.
being
When I get
yourself.
on there, I'm gonna say one thing.
'Cause y'all
Two
are
parts
like
back.
You
All
say
right.
he's black or he's black?
Both.
All right, y'all. Duafe Interview Group 2. Take 2.
Hello, I'm Honey, and I'm here with Duafe Holistic Hair Care staff members, Jaleesa, Laquita, Danielle, and Neff. How are you, ladies?
Good.
Okay, ladies, we're gonna talk about the politics in the salon. What are some of the good things about the politics?
What you mean? We got Republicans and Democrats in there?
What do
No,
you,
I'm Democrat.
What do you have to watch out for? What do you have to watch out for as far as in the salon? As far as making like mistakes maybe, or
I don't have to watch out for anybody. We're a family here. It's
Okay.
nothing like that. I more so have to keep myself in check. Keep my time down. Make sure I report on time. Make sure that I get people in and out. Make sure that their experience here at Duafe is a pleasant one. You always have to improve yourself. So I'm more so just keeping myself on track. I don't have time, or we don't have time to focus in on the negativity,
Right.
negativity on other people. That's not how we roll. Don't roll
Right.
like that, right?
Right.
Don't
Teamwork
hate,
makes the
on
dream
me. You ain't
work.
on me.
Go ahead,
We don't roll
Danny.
like that.
I like that
Dana
one.
BC.
We love each other.
That's right.
Neff, this question is for all of y'all, but I'm gonna start with Neff. Is there anybody in particular that you go to, like when you
Tia.
need help
Tia.
or advice, or
It depends on what it is. It depends on the person. You always get different response from a different person. I feel like if that person can help me in a certain area, that's who I'll go to. So it's not really anybody in particular.
Okay.
Can you repeat the question? Always want to say.
If you were in a bind in some particular hairstyle or what have you, who would you go to?
It all depends on what it is, because we all have a little swag when it comes to hair. Everybody got a little spice with them. Some people do certain things and some people don't. So it all depends on the vision I see with the style. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, sometimes I might look at Neff and draw something from Neff or draw something from Larry. That's what make us so good, because we're a community. You know what I mean? I might steal something from her, steal something from him. And it ain't no hate. You understand what I'm
We all
saying?
feed off each other.
Exactly. But if I need business, who we go to?
Tia.
Tia. I'm about to call Tia mom.
Yeah.
What y'all think? Hey, mom, when she come back. Yo, mom. All right.
Laquita, what do you think separates Duafe from the competition
What competition?
of other hair salons?
Oh no, we don't have that.
What do
We're
you
a
think?
family. We're
What do you
close
think?
knit. I think what
Makes-
separates us is how we work together, how we have each other back, how we pull from each other.
Hello, I'm here at Duafe Holistic Hair Care with Neff, Danielle, Laquita, and Jaleesa.
Laquita.
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 Busted tweeter.
It's Laquita.
Anyway, getting back to the question. Danielle, what separates Duafe from the other hair salons in the city?
Besides the creativity and the care of,
Speak a little louder.
besides the creativity, the styles and the immaculate, I don't know, the bomb hairstyles. We don't have competition. We're family, and true enough family. We share clients. It ain't no beef if somebody's sitting in my chair one week and the next time they come in. I mean, it's no crab in the barrel type mentality. We don't play that. And I think that's one of the things that separates us. We're always green, meaning we're always trying to be better. You know what I'm saying? One person motivating the other person. You know what I'm saying? To try new things. We love each other. We really love each other. You love me?
I love you.
Oh. Like for instance, I've seen in other hair salons the drama between the hairstylist and the client is sitting in the chair and the stylists are going back and forth at each other.
Oh, it
You
can
slept
get
with-
like
you
that.
slept with my man
Oh, ain't
last
nobody
night.
sleeping with
no,
nobody,
no, no.
When I say
man.
drama, that's what I'm talking
No,
about.
we don't have
I
that.
mean, it's drama when it come time for the pay the delivery man when they
There you
dropping the
go.
food off.
That's
Who gonna
what-
pay for that tip?
You got that.
I
tip.
want my
paid
change.
that tip
Oh,
last
yeah.
time. No,
But
no.
as far as making money, it's no room for that.
Right.
We don't do that. We don't entertain that here.
Right.
Not here. Mm-mm. What
So-
you think, Jaleesa?
I can agree.
So it suffices to say that this staff is like a pretty happy medium.
The energy is great.
Yes.
Just put on
I-
some
I-
good
I get
music,
that.
some Sam Cooke.
Yeah, as long as you got some good music playing.
Yeah, we flowing.
Some Al
We being
Green.
productive. We doing
Very good.
hairstyles.
Some
Fly
John Legend.
hairstyles.
Oh, we
As
can't
long,
sing.
long as
We
y'all
can't-
hit y'all
yeah, we-
notes, we cool.
Oh, I'm doing mine. You stay on
Oh my
yours.
God.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Say what? Say what?
Come on, honey. Come on, honey. What you got? Let me ask you a question, honey. What's your psych art?
You see me?
Anyway, Jaleesa, what brought you to Duafe?
Well, I was online looking, and I applied here my last week of school. Well, right after I had my baby, I applied here. And my last day of school, I got hired here. So,
Won't he do it?
and it's the first hair salon I ever worked in.
Won't he do it?
Didn't it do it?
Danielle, we already know your story. Neff, what brought you here?
I started out as an assistant. I actually went to hair school working here at the same time. So it was quite an
Me
experience.
too. You copied off of me.
Yeah, I'm a stylist here.
So it's also suffice to say that you ladies, if you had a personal problem, would you share it with any of the ladies in the salon, or do
If
you
I had a
have, like-
personal problem,
Yes. Or do you
like
have,
if I had art with someone in here, yeah, we're approachable.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, we vibe very well in here. I mean, the energy is really good in here. And we stay busy. It's just, we don't have time for that. We doing hair, we eating. I'm back doing hair. Ain't that about right?
Eating and doing hair. That's what
Look,
you
and
ladies do.
singing.
And singing.
Yeah, we don't have time for that attitude. You don't get money with the attitude and all of that. It's just too much. And then we're good people. We got families, and we're about, Duafe and making the business. Like, we're a team.
All right.
We're a team.
Teamwork.
All right, Neff.
teamwork.
Now, Neff's getting ready to go out on maternity leave, is
Don't
it?
cry.
Yes.
She, God forbid, she had to go out
What
sooner,
you gonna do?
like tomorrow. Would you be able to pick up her clientele,
Yes.
Laquita?
I'm leaving with Netflix.
I'll be able to take both and hold down the fort and the paychecks for both of them. I got your money when you come back.
All right.
Okay. I'm hold you. I got your money, okay? I got your money. You want me to hold your money?
No.
Oh, she got her own.
She got her own money. So, Jaleesa, I take it that you're still in training as far as natural hair goes?
We all are.
Are you all in
We're
When it
always
comes to
training.
hair, it's all, yes. We all are. As new things come out in a new innovative
Yeah.
style, we all are. It's still things that I want to do better, faster, in a different way. We all
Right.
are. Right?
Does
Right.
Duafe also do like consultations? Like, suppose me for instance, I have like this relaxer in my hair,
No,
and
cream
all of a
crack.
sudden
Sorry.
I want to come to Duafe. Would somebody be able to tell me exactly what to do for my hair so that it would stay healthy, or would they suggest like, oh, just get another relaxer?
No. We always sit down and have a consultation with our clients. Consultation is absolutely free, so we want you to get an understanding of your hair as well as allow us to help you. Because although we do your hair, without your help, we can't. It'll be nothing. So we like to communicate with our clients. We like to make sure they have understanding, like I said before, because we can do one thing here, and if you go home and do something completely different, what we do here doesn't matter.
Okay.
I mean, we are hair professionals. We went to school. We have our license. So when you come in, we do hair analysis and tell you tell us your goal. We have you fill out the form, and we tell you what we think or how to get you to the goal that you want. Because you have to walk out with this hairstyle.
Right.
It's not, I don't have to walk out. You have to be happy and carry that. And if you carry that well, then people will ask, well, wow, you look nice. Where you get that done at? Where you go? Duafe.
Hey.
So, yeah, it's all about, again, in the very beginning, in the consultation, it's the energy exchange with stylists, because that person might not come in my chair. It might be best they want braids, and they might come to her, or something for Neffy. But we all are knowledgeable in hair and what we need. They tell us their goals, and we just do a hair analysis. If it's perm, we don't do that here. But if they want to continue, normally when we get people that want to do a transition from processed hair to natural hair. So if that is the case, we tell them what's the best route, what is their activity level, can you do this, can you do that, what do you want to do, and then we give them some options. It's up to them what they want to do.
Why do you think you guys should be on TV?
Why not?
Right.
I don't know.
Has Duafe been in print? Has Duafe been recognized in print?
Of course, we've been
Yes,
in
they
Essence,
have
we've
been.
been in Vogue, we've been in USA Today, we've been in Black Enterprise. We've
I
been in-
think we need to be on TV because we one of the hottest natural hair salons in Philly. And there's nothing on TV showcasing natural hair and the
Right.
options that women have, whether they're black, white, mixed, You have options to work with what God naturally blessed you with. And we need to see that. We really need to see that. That's why Duafe need to do it, because we the best. No matter if this is a competition or not, we can back that up, but we are the best. And we need to just help people see that you can rock your own fro, locks, naps, curls, baldy, whatever it is, and be Dana BC, and just be happy doing it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we deserve to be on TV, so make it happen. Go ahead, what you think? You want me on TV? Cut that check. It's about that
I
check.
think my dad would be proud of me.
Tupac
He
would.
would.
It's granddad.
Following his
Granddad
no, I'm
would.
following his steps.
Start with thug life on your stomach.
She already got that.
Let me see it. Show America.
You put the makeup over.
The short makeup artist. I got that.
No, I got shears that say thug life.
Oh, I know
Now,
that's
do
right.
you think Duafe should be on TV?
I do think Duafe should be on TV.
Why?
I think we need to promote more natural hair.
Right. It's about empowering.
Right.
Empowering people to just love the skin there, and you can't. I have some people that sit in my chair and say, and bring me pictures. I want this. I want Beyonce. Beyonce don't even look like Beyonce when she get up. Won't you do it? You know what I mean? So you got it, but you have to be comfortable with what you got, because that's all you have.
Right.
So why try and look like something else? You can just work what you have, and let's work on have healthy hair, healthy skin, because hair is just not what we do on the outside, but what the client do on the inside.
Right.
So let's work on all of that, and just, have a little hair therapy.
Right.
And natural hair isn't just a fad; it's a lifestyle.
What?
Won't he
You
do
said
it?
that. You did that.
Go, mama, now.
Yeah, you did that. It's what? It's a lifestyle.
Oh, I didn't know she was gonna put on.
Get him, girl. Jaleesa, is there anything that annoys you about the salon?
Make her answer more than one word. Know what?
Oh,
Know what,
I don't
Jaleesa?
want no short answers.
Mm-hmm.
She's
No.
going to say no
Jaleesa,
man.
what's the best thing about Duafe to you?
Well, everyone's real helpful. For me coming into the salon for the first time and me visiting other salons, they were more helpful and they don't mind helping out. Like everyone's helpful.
Welcome.
Sharing the secrets, you know what I mean?
Oh, thank you.
Spreading the love.
Right.
What was the question? You said
What
what
you
was
got
the
with
worst?
Tupac daughter?
You said what was the worst?
Looking just like your daddy.
I can tell you what the worst.
What's the worst?
When I got fired.
Won't he do it?
Yeah, and the best was when I got hired again. Won't it do it?
3 times.
And let me tell you, they knew it was talent in here. I just had to get my act together.
You just had to get it together.
Sometimes
It's
I
about
had to
that
leave to
character.
appreciate what was here.
Right.
And
Would you say, in a whole, would you say, and I get the feeling that Sarita, she checks out her staff really well before she hires them, as far as their character and.
Sarita Scott has a knack for seeing potential in people before the person even sees it. That is a God-given gift, that she can see your potential. And I love the fact that she allows God, she's a vessel for his blessings, because I was nowhere near this field. I used to work in the water department, jackhammering and doing labor, and I just did not see this for myself. And just a casual conversation with my stylist got me to my passion and got me to my career, and I am so happy. So I really appreciate her. She really has a talent to see what a person has, and she'll come to you on the slick and you think like, what she want me to do? But she sees stuff in people and she brings it out of you. Yes, she has that insight. She do.